Hello YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. Welcome to my channel, Iseekoutthetruth. It's time for another update to my crazy neighbor, Mrs. Kravitz. No, her real name isn't Mrs. Kravitz. I gave her that name from a TV show called Bewitched, where it was I think it was like from the 70s TV show, where there was this witch and her neighbor was so nosy, and her name was Mrs. Kravitz, so that's why I gave her a name, Mrs. Kravitz. Well, she has gotten rid of all her corrals and stuff. Got rid of the miniature donkey and miniature horse. She's gotten rid of all her wild birds, her ducks and peacocks. Got rid of her horse trailer, sold her truck, and it's completely weird. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like not having to deal with the donkey every freaking day throughout the day. I mean, it's so weird. It's so peaceful and quiet around here, except for my dogs barking. Even her dogs used to be out here in the yard all the time, two poodles barking at me every time I came out my yard. Well, they've gone missing, and here's the story on that. Yesterday morning we got up, me and my family, and we went to go to town, and the dogs were right there barking at us as we were getting into our cars, barking like crazy. And we went to town, spent the whole day in town, came back late in the afternoon, and there was a sign out in front of her house, which I will post a picture right now. And it says missing two poodles. It was sitting out in front of her gate right there. That's her gate. And it was just sitting out in front of her yard there, and there was no phone number on it. And my wife is like, what does that sign say? I said, missing two poodles. Well, she never leaves her gate open, which is the 8 years I've been living next to her, I've never seen that gate open. That gate is open now. And my wife is asking me, what do you think is going on with Mrs. Kravitz? She's out in the yard now. She's over there by her fence on the other side. She was watching me, that's why I moved. But that's even weird. Usually when she sees me, she'll come walking over to the fence and start yelling at me about something. But yeah, so this morning I went to go walk to the park. The sign is gone, and it's all the way down to the end of the street down there, and now it has a phone number on it. When we came up from town, it didn't have no phone number. My wife was like, how are people going to let her know if they found her poodles or not if there's no phone number? And like I said, there's a sign at all the way at the main road there. This road and where the main road is, it has the phone number on it now. But I don't know what's going on with Mrs. Kravitz. I'm not a religious guy, and I don't pray often, but I think God has answered my prayers and got rid of that damn donkey, because it used to be annoying as hell hearing that donkey constantly. And yeah, she's looking at me. I can see her. I'm gonna move to where she can't see me. She's probably wondering if I'm filming about her again. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what's going on with crazy neighbor Mrs. Kravitz. She's gotten rid of all her animals, and man, that is a blessing right there. I'm so glad to not have to deal with that, because like I said, I hear it constantly. The animals over there, and her stupid peacocks coming over to my yard, you know, and my dog's barking like crazy because the peacock will come all the way over here, like picking at the ground and eating stuff. Now this is the only noisemakers around here now are my dogs. That's Brownie, that's Jerry Lee, and that's Josie. Good girls. So I don't know. As soon as I find out what's going on with my crazy neighbor Mrs. Kravitz, I'll let you know. Even my neighbor who lives behind me in the back here, I was talking to him yesterday, and he's asking me, what's going on with that crazy woman, man? She's getting rid of all her animals. My neighbor back there, Mikey. And I said, I have no idea, but it sure is peaceful not having these wild animals around here no more. No more miniature donkey, no more miniature horse, no ducks quacking, no peacocks crying really loud, no noisy barking poodles every time I come out of my yard barking at me. Oh, this is peaceful now. Very quiet around here. That's the update. I can see her over there looking at me over her fence. Well, thanks for watching, taking your time to watch my videos, and as always, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Don't cost nothing, it's free. Right, Jerry Lee? It's free. And we're gonna get going.